Yeah, I think everyone is just an actor. Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today I want to share with you guys about my thoughts on the Chinese workplace environment after I working for the past 6 months in a foreign company in Beijing. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just a person that want to share a lot of my thoughts with you guys all over the world. I want to know what you are living and do you work happy? So yeah, I think let's talk and let's start about it. Yeah, first I'll start by giving you guys a brief introduction to the current classification of employment in China. Yeah, currently employment opportunities in China are mainly divided into 2 categories. Yeah, which means within the system, 也就是我们所说的体制内 and outside the system is 体制外. Yeah, within the system always refers to government employees such as teacher or civil servants. In Chinese means 公务员, yeah, who are managed directly by the government and without the risk of unemployment. You know, it means 不会被裁员, yeah, which outside the system usually means foreign company like I work for a foreign company, yeah, and such as the private company, which means in Chinese is 私企, or you even run your own business such as that, yeah. So based on this, I've identified a few unique characteristics of the Chinese job market. Yeah, and I think I'll list 5 points. Then I will show you one by one. Yeah, I think the first is many university graduates choose to take the civil servant exam after graduation, which means in Chinese is 就是参加公务员考试. Yes, yeah. Whether it's by choice or due to pressure for family, yeah, a lot of people wants to do that exam. Yeah, you know. This year, the acceptance ratio for civil servant positions has reached several hundred to 1. Can you believe it? I think that is really insane. Yeah, I never seen such intense competition for job positions. I wonder if this situation also exists in your country. If you, I think you can comment down below the video. Yeah, and the second is in China, the statutory annual leave is only 5 days. Yeah, this is much fewer than European countries or America or such the other, I don't know, the other developed countries. As a result, workers in China often don't have enough time for vacations or to spend time with families or the people you love. It feels like work is our entire life. I feel this is very hard to accept it, especially for me. I think this is very nice to all of us. Yeah. And the third one is that in China, many workers need to respond to messages even after work hours or during their vacations. I don't know if you guys can imagine that, because our most communicating is through the WeChat, which means 微信, yeah. Maybe you guys come to China, you can know that about the 微信, yes. So in our WeChat, we not only have our family or our friends, but also many unfamiliar colleagues. Yeah, because in China, we always don't use the Teams or the Outlook, such as or different kinds of emails to communication. I don't know, maybe it's for the efficient or something else. So as a result, clients typically assume that you will respond as soon as you see their message. Finally, I think about 80% of workers say there is no clear boundary between their work and personal life. Usually this makes me feel like there is no room to catch my breath. Yeah, and I think the fourth is in the Chinese workplace as a new employee such as me, after graduation from the school with a master's degree, and then I into this workplace. Yeah, you typically can't leave work earlier than your boss. Yeah, it means that even though you've done your work, you cannot go leave or just go your home typically. Yeah. Even if your tasks are completed, you still need to work at your desk. You have to act busy. Yeah, just sometimes I need to pretend to just work on something on the computers. Yeah, I don't know, it means acting. Yeah, I think everyone is just an actor. Yeah, you have to act very busy and to look very serious, or else your boss and your colleagues might think that you don't have enough work. Yeah, you don't have enough work to do. Maybe they'll give you another jobs. But I think it's just maybe that I am so efficient that I've organized everything, that I've done my job. Why don't you think that I need more job just to do it? I don't know. I think this is so ridiculous. Yeah. So in the Chinese workplace, people are sometimes very tired but not very efficient because we need to, acting. Yes, because too much time is spent pretending to be busy. Yeah. So by the end of year, you realize that the time spent with the colleagues that you don't like more than with your family and loved ones. And I think this is really not worth it. I think the last one is in the Chinese workplace. There is often a hierarchy in careers, where lower income positions tend to receive less respect accordingly. This is a lack of full employment equality. This has created a lot of external pressure for university entering the job market. I don't know if you guys can understand this. It's that such like you are a student, you graduate, and you want to look decent, or just you want to make your parents to be proud of you. You just to find jobs that maybe in a sitting in the office and wearing such stunning or something like that makes you get a good job. If you are just do something like outside doors, or the waitress or waiter, although you still to make money, use your own hands to make money and to by yourself, but then that is look very, I don't know, people in China don't think you get a good job and will judge you. So living in China, you will usually get a lot of judge from all people around you. So I think everyone in China need to have a strong heart. Of course, if you don't have that, maybe people judgment will destroy you. It's really, really horrifying. So I think in conclusion, just as I talked about you guys, the 5 thoughts of myself. I think China, as a developing country, a large number of graduates enter the job market, leading to a shortage of the job opportunities. As a result, many students are forced to pursue further studies, which means the undergraduates unable to find a good job and they choose to apply for a graduate school. If a master's degree is not enough too, students are often forced to apply for a PhD. Can you imagine that? Studying is gradually no longer driven by a thirst for knowledge, but rather by the desire to get a job that appears respectable in the eyes of others. I know, of course, every country's employment environment has its own advantages and disadvantages, but I sincerely hope that everyone can find a job that you love, that you can strike a good balance between work and life. I think that is really important because we only live once. We just live for like, I don't know, 70 or 80 years, for God's sake. So I just want to live a life that is really meaningful for me, that I really love it. I think that is really does a lot of matter to me. So I'm so happy I can share with you guys what my thoughts on the Chinese workplace environment. I hope if you guys have a lot of things that in your country, or you have a lot of things that I want to talk about with me, you can comment down below the video. And thank you guys, and I will see you in the last video. Love you guys. Bye bye.